Okay, now let's talk about little bit of the database table creation. Okay, so this is the table creation, the script. Okay, so we have to use again the database name in which database I want to create the table. Okay, and here you write the few syntaxes says anti underscore null on set coded identifier on. So these are the optional. Okay, without these also it will work. Now the main syntax is create table. Okay, this is the main syntax you have to remember. Then the schema name, okay, in which schema you want to create the table, and the table name, this is the table name. Okay, and after that we have to specify the column name. Okay, like here I have mentioned document id, document name, document type, description, link, and is active. Okay, so these five column I have added. Now I have to add the identifier in the sense which type of data it will carry. So it will carry numeric, and the range is 18 comma 0, means the total precision of the 18 character number it can hold, and the precision is after decimal place it will contain 0. Okay, so after decimal place it will not contain anything. So this is the main identifier for the number. Then varchar is the variable character, so it will store the character type of data, and it is varchar in the sense variable character means if you are write only char, so database will allocate, suppose you are writing character 50. Okay, but you are entering small name like 5 character, 10 character name, so it will be allocated 50 character, but you are putting 10 or 5. Okay, so rest of the 40 character will be 40 byte will be unused. Okay, so that is the characteristics of character type, data type. Okay, now if you use the varchar, var varchar is used, it will allocate you the 50 byte. Okay, and if you write something 10 byte or 5 byte, then only it will dynamically, when it will write the data in memory, it will only allocate that 5 or 10 byte. It will not take reserve that particular rest of the 40 bytes. Okay, so 5 byte will automatically be used and rest of the byte will be free. Okay, if required you can also add, instead of 50 if you want to add 20 character, then also it will work, but it will not reserve those space. Okay, it will be free. So that is the varchar, it is mostly used data type. Okay, and after that not null, you can understand not null means that column, that data will not allow null. Null means null value. Okay, means you are not inserting anything, by default it will be null. Okay, so this column says these document id, document name, type, these column cannot be blank, you have to enter any value. Okay, you have to enter any kind of value. So doc description, link, those are optional, those can be blank, so it is null. Okay, now I'm coming to this identity. Okay, so this is the identity, means it will say कि this column, this document underscore id is the identity column, that is primary key, and this primary key, the number will be start, the system, the database itself will take care of the id. So it will start the generation of the id, begin with 1, and second position number is say by increment by, every time you are inserting one data it will increment by 1 and it will start from 1. So first time you are inserting one data, it will be 1, next time 2, next time 3. This is how this will be incremented one by one. Okay, now we are giving some constraint detail. Okay, now we are defining the primary key here. Okay, so if we are seeing this is identity column, then it will be definitely it will be a primary key. Okay, so here you can see document id, we are putting a constraint means we are imposing some restriction. This is a primary key, this key cannot be duplicate. Okay, this key cannot be duplicate. So this is the primary key name, pk underscore document detail. Okay, and this is the primary key, and this has been imposed on this column document underscore id. Okay, and few basic other syntax, if you do not give, you don't have to worry about this point of time. if you do not give this syntax also it will work. Okay, it will be denoted as primary key. Okay, yeah, this is the basic syntax. If I run this, you can see command executed successfully, and if I refresh here it will show me the table as well. Here you can see, yeah, dbo dot document details, and these are the columns. Okay, these are the columns. You can see pk, it's pk means primary key. So on document id, primary key has been imposed. Okay, so this is how we can create any table. Okay, so we'll discuss in future about the foreign key, the relationship between the two tables of two column. Okay, well, if you have any doubt, any query about this video or any technical topics, you can let me know in the comment section. And this is my LinkedIn profile. You can connect with me in the LinkedIn. I basically use this tech stack. Okay, Java, Spring Boot, Angular, Node, Python, MongoDB, PostgreSQL, Influx. I use AWS and Azure Cloud. I have little bit knowledge of Linux, shell scripting, C Sharp, MS SQL, Oracle. Okay, so yeah, keep in touch and let me know if you have any doubt in comments. Thank you.